Okay, so I wanted to do a quick little video. My name is Ryan Brookie, and I'm with the Brookie Real Estate team with Coldwell Banker. I had a closing today, and that's what I really wanted to talk about today is the closing I had this morning. So this is a home that I marketed a little bit differently than I typically do, and I kind of wanted to explain that just a little bit. This home was very loved by the owner, the previous owner now, but the owner had loved this home and lived in this home for quite a while. The home is located just north of the Highlands in Denver, Colorado. So it was 55th and Pecos. Really cute home on a very large lot. The only thing is it needed a little love. She cared for it and loved for it for 20 plus years and covered a lot of the bigger ticket items. It needed new paint because it had like pink and blue walls, which was her style, you know, that's totally fine. However, you know, marketing it to the public is a little bit different in this sort of situation. So I marketed this for investors, and that's where this sort of video is coming from. Is I don't use the same sort of marketing strategies for each property. I use a little bit different strategies for each one. So this is just more of an update video as well. So we closed on this home. We closed this home $10,000 over asking price in 13 days. We got 6 offers on this property. We finally closed a cash offer, non-contingent, and no inspection. I also want to give a big shout out to Guardian. They knocked this out of the park. We gave them such a small time frame to close this deal, and there was 2 weekends in there, one of them being Easter, and they did a fantastic job doing this for us. And they really needed a shout out because they did a fantastic job. I also want to give a really big shout out to the seller. She was fantastic. So that was really great how the seller, my team, and the Guardian Title Agency really worked together to get this property sold in 13 days, cash, $10,000 over asking price. That's a knockout of the park for us. That's a home run. Next, I want to talk about what we've been kind of working on. It is now approaching the end of the first quarter. Our first quarter was very busy. The weather is finally picking up. We had a couple snows in the past few weeks, and that was definitely daunting on real estate, especially, you know, taking buyers in the snow and taking pictures in the snow and getting, you know, these folks ready to sell. We sold a property in Ken Carroll Ranch, fantastic property. We sold that in 26 days, another cash offer, not investor though. They had moved to Sterling Ranch. Sterling Ranch is also another topic I want to just cover briefly. Fantastic area. So it's going to be north of Castle Rock and south of Trailmark. So it's between Castle Rock and Trailmark. Brand new properties are coming up in this area. They're still building. I don't want to cover too much, but Lennar Homes, Meritage or Meritage, Cal Atlantic, a bunch of builders, about 8 or 9 builders are building in Sterling Ranch right now. It is a big deal. Buyers, if you're looking to buy new at an affordable price, Sterling Ranch is where you want to be right now. I will have some more information coming out on that. We also sold another home in Lakewood, and they moved to Alaska. It looks like they're having a great time from the pictures I've seen from the folks that moved from Lakewood. We have been working with a few buyers as well. We have a first-time home buyer that we're working with, and then we also have another first-time home buyer that we are under contract with, and they had bought in Westline Village. Is another new area. There's only about 174 properties that they're putting up, I think in about 4 phases. They're finishing phase 1 right now. Our folks seem like they're going to be moving in August or September is when phase 1's going to be finished. Smaller, great for first-time home buyers, guys. If you guys want a new home, there's first-time home buyers, this is where you want to be. So this is going to be 10th and Sheridan, west of Sloan's Lake and west of Colfax, next to the Sheridan station. So that's why they're calling it Westline Village, for the light rail on Sheridan station is right there. ease of access, walk straight to the light rail. That's what they're really marketing this place for, is urban living, city living, brand new home. These are row homes with the attached garage. I am also going to be doing another video in Westline Village. Next I wanted to talk about is a home that we have coming up. This is going to be on a higher end home, over $1 million in the King Carroll Ranch Valley. This is going to be a really great home, especially on the higher end, really tasteful, fantastic property. You're in the valley, and if you guys don't know the King Carroll Ranch Valley, you have wildlife that surrounds you. I will have some information coming up on that will be listing in April, towards the end of April. Next I want to talk about the last thing for first-time home buyers. This is important, and I did a post about this on Facebook and Instagram, but this is a gift to you from our lender. Essentially what this gift to you, so the lender is Guaranteed Rate Affinity is the company. So this is essentially a grant program. If you qualify for a home, then you qualify for this. So it's not targeting a specific audience. However, I really want first-time home buyers to take advantage of this, because this is a really big deal. I don't know of another lender that does this. I really don't. I haven't done my research, of course, but this is really great. So if you put 3% down on a home, they will add and give you another 2% and 3% of, you know, the price of the home, of course. And then they'll also add and give you 2% of the price of the home. Not just cash though, use it for the home. Appliances, upgrades on the home, that's totally fine. I think what makes a little bit more sense is doing it and adding it to closing costs to save you a little bit more money at closing. You can even add it to the down payment as well. So that gives you 5% down instead of 3% down. You could get a jump on eliminating your private mortgage insurance as well. I really am marketing this for first-time home buyers, but you'd be surprised what you can actually qualify for. That's why I really want you to bear that in mind, that if you guys haven't at least looked at what a mortgage costs, how crazy rent is right now, $1,800, $2,400, $3,000, maybe even $5,000 in rent. Own a home, please. Don't pay somebody else's mortgage. Like, seriously, please own your own home. And this is a good way to start. If you need more information on this, I have it on Facebook already, but reach out to me. Other than that, it's been a fantastic quarter. We closed on some buyers in Castle Rock. We've been working a lot in City Park. We've been working a lot in Summer Lane Village. We've been working a lot in the Cove as well. Denver, Lakewood. There's not one specific region that we work in. Spring is in the air and the weather is nice. And we would love to be working with some more buyers, honestly. We have plenty of homes that we've sold and are going to be selling, and not too many buyers right now. And we would really like to work with buyers and get those first-time home buyers, especially their first home. Like, that's kind of my dream, is to be working with, you know, people my age and getting them their first home. That's what this business means to me, and it's really great to be doing that. And I want to do more like that. Higher end homes as well. City Park has some fantastic homes right now, and so does the high rises in Denver. I've been peeking in around those as well. And then the higher end homes in the suburbs in King Carroll Ranch in the Valley. So buyers, let us know, please. We would love to be working with you guys. Either way, have a great week. I hope Easter was great for you guys, and have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.